is an absolute dead bang winning opportunity.
Some of the biggest names in the gaming industry appealing to lawmakers, telling them the proposed NFL stadium and convention center expansion are opportunities they cannot pass up if they want Las Vegas to remain the top destination city. We begin our team coverage of the special session with Brian Callahan in Carson City with more on the casino leaders' attempts to sway lawmakers. Brian.
Yeah, Trish, if you take a look behind me, it looks like the Raiders have already taken over Carson City here. And if you take a look across the street, those banners on the restaurants across the street decked out in silver and black. Steve Wynn in full support of this idea. He was among the leaders from Wynn, MGM, and Caesars. They spent a little under an hour making their pitch to lawmakers. They said the $1.4 billion convention center expansion is needed to keep Las Vegas competitive with other cities aiming to grow the convention business. And when it comes to the proposed stadium, all three called it a tremendous opportunity.
And the one area in which our city is simply just not competitive is we do not have a stadium that is adequate for major sports and entertainment events. These are not everyday events. These are major special events. And that is exactly the type of events we need now.
Each of those three lawmakers each of those three casino executives got applause from lawmakers as they left the podium. And I'm joined now by John Ralston. And John, in all your years here at the Nevada Legislature, you were saying earlier, you've never seen anything like that?
It was stunning, actually. I'm not the only one. I've covered every session since 1987. I've never seen lawmakers actually applaud witnesses. They didn't just applaud Steve Wynn and Jim Murren and Jan Jones. They applauded every single pro-stadium witness who was up there. I asked a couple of people go all the way back to the 1960s. It is unprecedented. Sure, they'll applaud for Harry Reid or Dean Heller if they come and speak, but in a contentious bill, or what should be a contentious bill, to applaud witnesses for a bill, I guess that's a sign that a lot of these legislators don't need any persuasion.
All right, John, I have just a couple questions for you here. How long do we think this is going to last? Is this a done deal yet?
Well, you know, it's really interesting, Tricia, because I've been asking around about that. There were some very pointed questions for Steve Hill, who was the head of that infrastructure committee that passed the Stadium and Convention Authority bill. That was in the Senate. So I don't think they have the votes in the Senate yet. In the Assembly, there was a very odd pairing of the far right and far left who are against this public money, the $750 million, for very, very different reasons. Anti-tax people say they shouldn't do it, and the Democrats mostly feel, wait, why shouldn't the $750 million go towards schools? So does the momentum seem to be going towards it? Yes, but they do not have the votes they need in either house as I stand here right now.
All right, well, we'll be keeping a close eye on this. Thank you both so much. And remember, we are always on with the very latest coverage from the special session. All you have to do is visit our website at KTNV.com.